Okay, so we're gonna do this one first, number 4. Alright. We're gonna just move it. Like I sent you another thing where it's just the exponents, you just move it, right? 4 -2 equals x plus 3. Pretty simple. Right. This you could just put in Desmos. It's 1/16 equals x plus 3. Subtract 3 from both sides, you get that. And then in Desmos, you could you plug it in, right? You plug it in the whole equation first, right? And make sure you, for log, you have this little 4, the tiny 4, right? You do that by shifting and then pressing the minus sign, right? And then it's tiny now, right? You have to make sure you do that, right? You get this, you get a line, right? And then 4. Yeah, no, sorry. So, yeah, 116, and then 16 minus 3 is that. And it's -2 point, -2 point, that, right? So, and that's like right there too. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, there you go. And it should show up exactly on the red one. Like that. Right. So that's how you know. Right, for number 5, I showed you this one earlier, but I'm just gonna go over it again. So x log 6 x minus 5 equals 2 minus log 6x. Right, you can move this whole log onto the other side, right? Just by adding, because there's a subtract here. Add the whole thing, right? Log 6 x minus 5, just bring that down, plus log 6x equals 2, just bring that down. All right, then we do the product, right, where it's log, so we could condense it down to 1, x minus 5, and just x, right? The 6 is down below, so it's going to be down below here, right? Equals 2. All right, then you do you exponent, right? The exponential. So x squared equals x minus 5, x, right? You distribute this, x squared minus 5x, right? You could condense this down to 36, subtract 36 from both sides, and you get this whole exponential formula, right? 36 on top, right? -5, right? And it's 9 and 4, right? You could also just get the 9. You could get one of them by just remember to plug in the very first equation to Desmos, right? And you plug it in, and you get the right line, right? It shows exactly on 9, so that's how you know it's gonna be one of the numbers is gonna be a 9 for sure, right? So it's 9, and the other number that multiplies to 36 is 4, right? And make sure the 9 is negative, because -9 plus 4 is -5, right? And then we do x plus 4, x minus 9, x equals 9, -4 plus regular 9, right? And since we know in Desmos it's just 9, there's no it's not -4. Like there's nothing on -4. Then that's how you know it's just 9, right? So it's just gonna be 9 down here too, right? And then for the last one, 6, it's log 5 x minus 4 equals 1 log 5x, right? You can do pretty much the same thing you did up there, down here. So add the log, right? Do the product property, right? So condense it down to 1 log x plus 4, yeah, equals 1. Then switch them around, the 5 over the 1, and this over to the other side of the equal sign. So 5 over 1 over 5 is just 5. x times x is x squared. Minus 4 times x is negative 4x, right? Move the 5 to one side, right? Same thing here, negative 5 and negative 4. And if you plug it into Desmos, right? Plug into the Desmos, the original formula, right? You're going to get that one of the numbers is 5, right? So 5, 1. Right, and then since it's negative 4, this one's gonna have to be a negative, right? X minus 5, x plus 1. Oh, I forgot the parentheses here. And then x equals 5 and negative 1. But since we know that it's just 5 and there's no negative 1, that's how you know it's just gonna be x equals 5.